Oh my god. Okay, so, new day, new Genshin info, new info on Shikanoin Heizo. I am so excited. I can't believe it, I was so wrong so quickly. So I just took a look at the leaks for Shikanoin Heizo, and oh my god. So first off, if it's not in the title or something already, I am gonna be talking about leaks in this video, and so if you don't want to be spoiled, you best get out of here as quick as you can, be gone! But if you are open to hearing about leaks, well, people were right. I was wrong. He's gonna be a Catalyst user, and I still can't believe it. This is so cool. We don't have a male Catalyst user at all in the game, and I didn't think we were gonna get one until we got Baiju. But wow, this implementation of a Catalyst is the coolest, just period, in the game, you know? Because this, to me, is not a Catalyst user. He's a brawler. And that's amazing. You know, at the end of the day, it would be cooler if they added an entire new weapon type or whatever for brawlers, whatever you want to call it, like fighting style. But this, I feel like this is the best we can ask for. It's so cool. I've seen him punching and kicking, and he builds up stacks and stuff. He looks like he's going to be a pretty fun DPS character to replace Sucrose with in teams where she's constantly swirling on the field. Really, I just keep finding more and more to love about this character. And since we're already talking about leaks, I might as well just go into his full kit. I'm not gonna be super descriptive because I'm a scaredy cat. I don't want to get in trouble for leaking information. But he looks to be able to deal decent damage with his skills. And he's got a 40 energy cost burst. I definitely could be wrong, but I can't think of another Anemo character with a 40 energy cost burst. In fact, we've gotten so few 40 cost burst characters since Raiden came out. This is alone, just the fact that he has such a low cost burst is very, very cool. So looking at his passives, he looks to be more DPS oriented than support, but definitely capable of supporting as an Anemo character, you know? Like I said, it seems like this is gonna be, not like an upgrade, but a possible replacement for on-field Sucrose, just swirling with every attack, as long as his cooldowns allow for it, which I don't know is gonna be the case, but we can only hope. He will be able to raise the elemental mastery of party members, but not by a lot, and, you know, that's not a thing entirely inherent to Anemo characters in general. Characters like Albedo and Diona have had abilities like this since, 1.3? Yeah, 1.2 and 1.3. I think his C6 looks pretty interesting, but definitely not necessary, you know? Like, the difference between Heizo and an actual, like, recognized Anemo DPS character like Xiao is the fact that Heizo is gonna be a 4-star, he's not gonna have a crit scaling ascension stat, and so his overall damage ceiling is obviously gonna be lower. Meaning, if you really want to maximize his damage, you are going to want to C6 him, but all the rest of his constellations don't really look too necessary to me. I'd say that you probably can't go wrong getting... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So something I noticed with Heizo is that he doesn't really have any innate CC abilities like Anemo is sort of built for, which was surprising, you know, like pretty much any other Anemo character either has like some sort of insane movement ability or some big suck ability, or both, you know, like with 5 stars like Kazuha and Venti. But Heizo doesn't have any of that innately. What I just noticed though is that his C2 actually does add that to his kit. So it seems like if you're gonna pull for, you know, 1 or 2 copies of Heizo, you might as well go for a second constellation. That seems like it's gonna be really useful. this reminds me a lot of when Rosaria came out, because when she's at C0, her burst can last for 8 seconds, I believe, which isn't very long. You know, like, time flies when you're switching through characters in combat. But getting Rosaria to C2 adds an extra 4 seconds to that burst, and that's kind of insane. It gets her a lot closer to 100% burst uptime. And speaking of burst uptime, Heizo's C4 is very energy-centric. So I may end up being wrong, but this really doesn't look like a necessary constellation to me. I really think C2 or C3 is going to be probably the best bang for your buck stopping point with Heizo, but C4 will make it easier to get your burst back quicker, you know? The thing about that is, he has a 40 energy cost burst, and so if you're using someone like, I don't know, Jean as a second Anemo character to get the Anemo resonance and also heal, then I just don't think there's gonna be that much difficulty charging his ult. Yeah, even at like C2, if he doesn't have any CC and you're using someone like Venti with him, again for the resonance, you're probably not gonna have much trouble recharging his burst. It only costs 40 energy. So like I said, I could be wrong about it, but C4 just doesn't look all that useful to me, but C6 definitely does look interesting. Anyway, I'm still processing this entire reveal and all these leaks and stuff. I won't claim to understand it yet because I'm really bad at comprehending what characters' abilities actually do from just seeing them on paper, but I am so surprised that we have all this information about a character that probably isn't coming out for at least a month and a half. You know, like, I don't think the beta's even started, and I've seen footage of this character, and I just think that's kind of crazy. I don't know if that happens every leak cycle, because I'm not always immediately trying to figure out as much as I can figure out about this new character, but I don't know, it's all just happening so fast. Anyway, I am so excited for this character. I'm probably gonna try and get him on both of my accounts, honestly, and I hope you're excited too. If you made it all the way to the end, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get back into the rhythm of doing videos because I had this big long stretch of just sort of wasting my days away. But as always, I've been Roman, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.